Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning. Jacob, hello. Latin, hello. You're struggling with your internet. I'm so sorry. Lion Spear, hello, hello. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Becky, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Brenda, good morning. How's it going? Let's see. Quackers, good morning. Latin, I hope you're doing well. Kaylee Games. If you guys aren't subbed to Kaylee, you're subbed to Kaylee, right? None of you were in an ACNH vacuum for the last 2 years. You're definitely all subbed to Kaylee for sure. But if you're by some chance not, because I don't know, definitely go and do that for sure. If you're not sub to Quackers, definitely go sub to Sammy. She's absolutely amazing. And Crispy Crafts as well. Crispy is also an inspirational Animal Crosser. I get so much inspiration from her islands and from her challenge ideas. Really, what I get the most inspiration from Crispy on is she does a lot of challenges, you guys, and she's so creative in them, and she does some really hard things in very short amounts of time. So definitely go. The Crispinator is back. Yeah. I got to see Crispy and Artist Earn stream last night, and that was always nice. So, and also Artist Earn. He's not here, but like he's awesome. Tatted Wifey, hello, how are you? Hey, everybody. How's it going? Angela, hello, hello. How are you? Got to go back to work. No worries. Have a good day at work. Hopefully that's working out for you. You know what I mean. But I realized I said that in my video too. Y'all know what I mean, right? You probably don't. It's fine. Um, but yeah, have a good day at work. Kitty Bunny Gamer in with the glitter. How are you? Ria Machia, hello. So, Logan, Highly Insider, how are you today? Hopefully all is well. Um, Okay, you guys, I didn't have enough time before stream because I had a doctor's appointment that I had to meet with for my son this morning, and it lasted pretty much all the way up until I had to be here. And I just, yeah, so I got here just in time to get ready. You sent a friend request last night on the Switch? Was it on the Switch or on Discord? Let me know where. Tatted Wifey, let me know where. Meredith, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So, I didn't get a chance to set it up, but later on, you're going to see a community post, one for yesterday's disability collaboration, which was Emily's. And so that'll be on my community tab. And another one for GoFundMe, because I asked her if she wanted me to ask permission or if she if she wanted me to ask permission or if she wanted me to ask for forgiveness. So a lot of times I talk to you guys off stream and we share what's going on in our lives, right? Because I've built a lot of friendships here and I love you guys so much. One of my really close friends in the chat is going through a really hard time. So on the 20th, she has to be out of the place that she's living in. And she hasn't been able to save enough for a security deposit to get into another place. She's on a waiting list for a homeless shelter, but there's no confirmation that she's going to have a place to go. Also, she has a 2-year-old and she's pregnant and about to give birth in 6 weeks. As a mother, I can't imagine not having a place to go in 6 weeks, y'all. Like, I can't. Like, that just breaks my heart. So, because I can't imagine that. Like, that just sounds so hard, to not know where I'm gonna take my baby to. And I've never been in that position, so I can't relate to it, but I can't imagine being in that position. So after stream, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Kitty Bunny Gamer. We all know her. She throws glitter in the chat. She has a lot of hot takes. And I love her to pieces, y'all. And you never know what people are going through in the background. A lot of times they're going through so much. I'm going to put my PayPal link in the chat. And anyone who wants to PayPal during the stream, I'll add it to the GoFundMe as soon as I start stream. Or as soon as I make it, I'll add it to the GoFundMe on your behalf. But otherwise, just be on the lookout for that. And if you can, even $5 or even $1, everything helps, right? There's no amount that's too small when we have a whole community. So there's nothing that is too small to add some contribution, you guys. So I love you guys so much, and you guys mean the world to me. So I can't make any promises, but I am going to try and get together as many content creators as I can to get behind me with this, because my content creator friends all have really big hearts as well. So um, yeah, if you guys would just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and let me grab that link and I'll pin it to the top for you guys. Okay, Sammy, yeah, absolutely. Let me how do I get my link? So is it PayPal? Uh, how do you share it? Um, does anyone know how to share their PayPal? Is it send and request? I don't know. It's April Honeyland at Gmail on PayPal. I think that's it, right? Hmm. Let's go to more. This world is cruel. Wishing you light and hope during this difficult time, Kitty Bunny Gamer. You don't use PayPal. You know what? I don't use it very often. It's so hard for me to navigate. Um, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just throw my coffee up. My coffee goes to my PayPal, and I'm just gonna put my coffee on it. It's easier. Um, so my coffee is such an it's a much easier link. Yeah, just use coffee. Exactly. I'm gonna just use my coffee. It's so much easier. Bats Kaylee, no. Also, if you're not sub to Sammy, if you're not following her over on Twitch, you guys, Sammy is streaming over on Twitch, y'all. Definitely go and check her out if you haven't already. Let me on. Thank you. Do you mind mentioning what state or area you live in, Kitty? I don't remember off the top of my head, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pin this to the top of the chat. And if anyone by any chance wants to send me anything there to put in her GoFundMe, um, then I will be happy to put it in on your behalf. And I'll put a comment saying who it's from and all of the things. Unless you want me to keep it confidential, and I'm willing to do that as well. So I'll do that immediately when I create it. But if you don't want to, and you want to donate directly to GoFundMe, I will set her up as the recipient, and it will go straight to her. I won't have anything to do with that. So yeah, absolutely. We are Meredith. She is looking into all of that. Unfortunately, because of all of the budget cuts, it's really hard to get into how do you it's so hard right now. There's a lot of bills that got approved, and it's really hard to get approved and get into any kind of like public assistance or public housing. She also has a husband and a son, so that's another part of it. So it's definitely hard. There are so many changes. Yeah, it is really so sad. It is. So as you guys know, like I definitely want to be there for my community. So I'm gonna go, of course, and look at what I have and what I'm good at, what I'm good or what I have, and kind of what I can put off and put what I can as well. It's a hard situation for everybody right now, and my heart's really just breaking for her. So I wish I had more time, but it's the 17th. I'm gonna put together whatever I can by the 20th, y'all. Back to this old museum build, and let's get back to our island. Let's do that. They aren't giving out Section 8 vouchers right now until they can get a better budget. So we are on Mod Love, y'all. And I've been doing some Treasure Island shopping. We're gonna go ahead and put this in storage. And I think I had an auto fail. Are there any long stay hotel motels near you? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure, but that is a good question. Thank you so much. We worked on it last stream. I mean, Sammy, to be fair, you probably don't want your kinks shared. I don't know. She shares a lot. I'm not entirely so sure about that, Mills. We probably know more than we should. It's entirely possible. Let me go to poker because my character needs to eat. Waggles eyebrows. I love Sammy. We like to give each other a hard time, you guys. It's really harmless, I promise. The other day, though, I was panicking because I had such a hard... I was having a hard time just feeling like everything I said was going to be the wrong thing. So I turned around and I was like, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? I'm so sorry. She's like, no, you're good. It was just me. Hey, no judgment here. Virtual! Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you, friend? You guys, if you're not sub to Virtual Payment... I read your thing. Virtual Hangout. Go and check them out. They made Animal Crossing stories, super cool little like soap operas in Animal Crossing, and it's such a fun series. Definitely go and check out Virtual Hangouts channel. Watch their series. It was so good. I will let you know as soon as stream ends. I'll hang on. I'll look so it doesn't hang over my head for the rest of stream, because I'm one of those people that it will definitely bother me if I don't. But I'll definitely check. Thank you so much, Meredith. I appreciate you. Let's see. Sammy, I did. I got it. Thank you so much. And let's see. I'm trying to look at my notifications on coffee. And Meredith, I also got your donation. Thank you so much. I will go ahead and I'll put that on the GoFundMe as soon as stream ends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. And thank you so much. All right, we need to eat some fruit. Hey, my Animal Crossing character looks pretty cute. Thank you so much. Towels, hello, love. I hope you're doing well. You're not late. You're right on time. I was just a little early. It's all good. Tisk, tisk, towels. You're right on time. Is the DIY island down? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I really didn't know. I will try and look at it in just 1 second. You guys are sweet. Okay, she's spicy. Yes, Kaylee. She has a Mac. And I think she might be on her Switch too. A wizard is never late. Exactly. Yeah. So as soon as I pick up these flowers, I will turn it back on. How is everyone doing today, you guys? How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. I had a rough day for a few days, And I'm trying to just move past that and keep moving forward, right? And see what we're um see all you can do is move forward, right? So I am trying to move forward and create a more positive environment now. In the now. Girly Pop needs her son oh gosh. Of course, that's exactly what you needed. Meredith, no worries. Thank you so much. Let me. Oh, I see. Somebody crashed this one. I will get it up right now. Yeet soap and meat. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. You got to see your sister-in-law last night, which made you happy? Y'all, I got some really exciting news last night, and I think it sort of made my year. I've been having a rough go of it, but in the face, like when you get like news that you're just so excited about that in the face of that, like everything else just doesn't matter nearly as much. You know what I mean? So I found out, I'm going to tell you guys, but don't tell anyone. I found out my daughter, who we didn't think could get pregnant, is having a baby. So I am going to have my first biological grandchild. And I'm super excited, cautiously excited, because she has to be very, very careful. So hopefully nothing happens. And I am saying it way early. Like, really shouldn't have said anything for like another 2 months. But I don't know. I just don't keep anything to myself. I always tell you guys. So I've given you guys a lot of bad news lately, and I just wanted to share the positive news as well, you know? So I'm really, really excited about that. My daughter, Mills, my daughter, the one that we didn't think she would be able to. So it's really exciting. So my daughter does have endometriosis, and that's been a challenge. So we weren't sure that would be a possibility. So we're very, very excited for her. So yeah, I'm so excited. Hey, Gamer Alley, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Welcome, welcome. I know. Thank you so much. It came on the heels of my grandson. He was picked up by his mother, who hadn't seen him in a month, and is now saying that he came home with a black eye and a smashed in nose, which is not the truth, and is now trying to say she doesn't want to let his father see him anymore, so we're going to have to like fight for that. But they are having a baby, and I'm really excited for them. And let me get to the airport on this Switch. He fell off the curb because he was too excited about going to school. That's adorable. And also, I'm so sorry that he fell off the curb. I don't wish that on anybody. Yes, Sammy is streaming over on Twitch. If you guys missed it, Sammy's streaming over on Twitch. Definitely go check her out. And like the stream. Or else towels will come after you. You don't want that. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm trying to open up one of the members' treasure islands. I want visitors. He's stealing your scarf and blanket. You know, that's the child privilege. I was talking to the therapist about my son this morning, and she was like, he's so cute, but he's already learning how to manipulate. So if they ask him to do something that he doesn't want to do, they're like, JJ, let's go change your diaper or something. He'll go and he'll give them a hug and think that he could get out of it. He also does this thing now where he pretends to cry. So he'll be like, ah, and then he'll go, ah. It's so fake. It's hilarious. I love that kid so much. He cracks me up. He wants you to tie it on his head. I love that. Sammy will be streaming once every other week right now until school starts. And then she'll stream before me in the morning. So that's going to be exciting. If she likes it, we have to decide. We have to decide if she likes it yet. It sounds like your little one. Isn't that funny? They're hilarious. Dodo code. Activate. Just give me the dodo code. I know what I asked for. I said what I said. Now give me what I want. Orville. Why does Orville always have to ask me? Like, are you sure? Of course I'm sure. That's what I asked for. Just give it to me, darn it. There we go. It's in the mod chat, Sammy. All right, let me go park my character and then stick this over on the other side. So yeah, hi Megan, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It is funny. He cracks me up. He also has this thing now, like when you brush his hair. So like say you brush his hair and you make it look nice, he takes his hands and he'll mess it up. Put it in his face. Like, I know you wanted me to look cute, but whoa, give me a chance to put it back on the dock first. No chances given. Emily, give me a second. Sorry about that. I was like fighting with the doc. Baby Mills just cried because you told her to go potty. How dare you, Mills? So mean. Sunfish models are an emergency. Apparently they were such an emergency. She couldn't let me like get everything moving. Okay, so I need to move a villager right over here. And I also need to time travel back to fall. So we are in spring right now, and I need to get to fall. I was working on a different island that's in spring. So I need to move. I need to go back. My bad. You made Rose have a fit when you told her to stop singing in her high-pitched voice the day before yesterday. How dare you, Sammy? I listen to you sing in your high-pitched voice all the time, okay? And I wait hours before I ask you if you could turn down the volume a little. Hours, ma'am. Let her sing her heart out. She's experiencing baby joy and happiness. You ban Sammy. Don't update. I can't update. Brenda. Dana, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. She was doing it for 3 hours. Have we had twisuna yet? We have not. Sends tiny person to April. I love tiny people. I love tiny people. Yeah, I have not updated the mods, so are the mods available? I haven't even checked that this morning. But if the mods are available, then I definitely need to do that tonight. So yeah. Sammy is afraid to update hers by herself. It's okay. We will take care of it. They are? Okay. So I didn't get a chance to look this morning because I had that doctor's appointment right away. So I haven't had a chance to look at anything for today. I knew yesterday when I looked, it wasn't available yet. So I'll look right after stream, and I'm sure that I'll be able to update all of them right away, which means that I'm going to have to update all of the treasure islands. Pray for me. So yeah, I'll be updating all of the treasure islands. Totally Jersey. Hello, Abigail. Hello, hello. How are you? Did I go to the right date? Let me see. October 12th. Yes. Oh, God. All right, guys. Let me know who's in the campsite. Tell me if it's bad. Is it bad or good? Then tell me if I got in the campsite. Hang on. Let me cover the screen. Bad or good? You finished your fishing area? Nice. I'd love to see it. Did you share pictures? Am I in? Am I in? Am I not in? I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it something that's appropriate for this island? Where are we? When is med check? In half an hour. No, they're actually not too bad. She's not bad. Sheep. Run, April. Bah. She's appropriate. Run. Nope. Yay, sheep. She's cute. Not bad. She's definitely a fall villager. Okay, so it's a sheep and it's a fall villager. Is it the one with she's like a reddish brown and she has like turquoise eyeshadow and like green, you know, these things right here? What's her name? Timbra? Is it Timbra? Let me see. Girly! Hello, hello. She's cute. I do like her. I have so many villagers I could kick out. Hang on. Let's talk to her. Okay. So I got an autofill and I don't know who it is. Was my autofill Callie? Wait a minute. You guys, I got an autofail, okay? The reason is because I put Grizzly on this island. My friend Laura wanted a villager. So I put Grizzly in boxes on this island in Tammy's spot quickly because it was the only island I had to do that on at the moment. And I knew I was going to autofill this plot and I was going to put Tammy back on, but I'm not putting Tammy back on. This was my autofill plot and I got Callie. Like, how good is that? Callie as an autofill? I mean, hello? That's such a good autofill. It's not a fail at all. That's amazing. It really is. Okay, I need to finish HHP, y'all. So let's go start that. You need Callie and Poppy? Let me know. Wish my autofill. It's not normally that good. Ramen. Let's be clear. It's not normally that good. Let me know when you want her, Sammy. She can't stay, but when you want her, let me know and I can put her in boxes for you. I want to fly. No, I want to go to work. What am I doing? I need to go to work. So the next thing that I have to do, it has to be villagers' houses. Like there's 2 villager houses that I have plots for that I need to move. So I definitely have to finish HHP, y'all. So we're going to do some of that and then I'll go work on the path to the entrance and do some terraforming because I need to do that too. You've never had Callie on an island? She's so sweet. Her house is very cute on the outside. It's very witchy. I love her house. I used to actually get Callie because of her house and then she grew on me. You know, like her house, the exterior of her house is really good. So I used to get her for like my woodsy kind of islands. I love having that. You've never had a good campsite or autofill? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds brutal. That is absolutely brutal. I am so sorry. Today's stream powered by Monster, guys. Monster. Make sure you get your energy. She's literally falling asleep in class. Allie, wake up. What is wrong with you? We're talking about hybrids, so I'm just guessing. You've had Henry 3 times in a row now. Henry is cute though. At least it's not blue nuggies. You know? You got Julian twice as your first campsite villager on 2 different islands. Lucky. You've gotten Fauna as an autofill. I've had Ellie as an autofill, but I struggle with finding her on Nook Miles Islands. I really do. Ken is not awesome. Beanie, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. We are at work today. We're struggling to work. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the counter up. However many houses we can do in 15 minutes, y'all. Whoever stays for the 15 minutes, we will give you 1,500 points. Or, no, 100 points per house. However many houses we can get done in 15 minutes. That's the goal. You got some fizzy cola bottles? That sounds yummy. The reason my coffee is up in the chat, Sammy, can you make a better message that I can replace with a pin message? Kitty Bunny Gamer is in a situation. I'm making a GoFundMe right after stream, but she is going to be, her last time to be in her home is the 20th of this month. She's due to deliver a baby in 6 weeks, and she has a 2-year-old, and their family has not been able, because they were living paycheck to paycheck. Obviously it's hard to save up a security deposit, so they were not able to save up a security deposit fast enough. And if there is any way you guys can help, I would really appreciate it. Even if it's just $5, like $1, anything is enough. So we're currently raising money for that. If anything that's donated to my coffee during stream will go straight to the GoFundMe as soon as I make it on right after stream. So let me turn on my timer now. And that's why that's there, because you know normally I don't promote that stuff. Like normally I don't put that stuff up there, but I just wanted to you guys to understand like the gravity of that situation. Nice. I will definitely look at it. Okay, we got 15 minutes going. I'm gonna go with Sly. I like Sly. For those of you who struggle with seeing the cursed autofills, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize to you now. A lot of people don't like the open and run method that I use, and I'm gonna apologize to you for that now. We're gonna do, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Here. Aw, Towels, you're so sweet. Here we go. We respect the hustle. Yeah. You know, I have to. Can you imagine with all of the islands that I make? I have 5 islands going right now. Can you imagine if I did every single house for all 5 of my islands? Open and run is your way of keeping yourself. Exactly. I do the speed dialogue. I open, I run. I do not try to hang out. Bye. It's ready. Yeah. You have to put the link on it, hun. Redeem reverse. Brian, do you know you're sabotaging everyone here by redeeming a reverse? Because if you redeem reverse, then I do this slower, and then I don't. And then I give you guys less points. Brian. Brian's sabotaging you guys. Go after him. He's going after you. He's messing up your points game. All right, let's go. Exactly, less points. I mean, he can be reversed if anyone wants to reverse him. Otherwise, I'm going to start the timer. And in 5 minutes, we're going to go Brian, how dare. I know. He's making it so that I can give you less points. Can you believe that? Okay. We're starting another timer. New. 5 minutes. Start. Joy-Cons reverse. There we go. But my points, I know. That's Brian. He wanted the chaos. It's an extra cursed speedrun. Fewer points. I see my beautiful points slipping away. I will still try to go as fast as I can. It's 5 minutes. So we're gonna try and do this. Thank you so much, Sammy. I will pin that. Thank you. You guys, this is a better message. How do I pin this? Replace pinned message. There we go. There we go. Yes. We'll throw a bigger party. How are you guys doing? What does everyone else have going on in life right now? Anyone doing anything exciting this weekend? Honey is such a cute name. Thank you so much. It's just yeah. I was given this name. I didn't choose it. I might have chosen something a little more exciting if I got to choose my name, but sadly, this was the name of this is just the name that my mother gave me. Even when I told Kitty, I was like, "Hey, this is my real name, and I'm gonna give you my number, but this is it's just the name I was given, so you know, we deal with it." Cleaning out the shed this weekend. Nice. You know what? That works well, right? I worked on my secret island this morning too, you guys, and it was a lot. It's definitely a lot. Hang on. One of my timers went haywire. Here we go. There we go. One of my timers stopped. You're going to be cleaning your bedroom more? Nice. I did just do that. I cleaned out my bedroom and put a bunch of stuff in storage because storage. I would love to personally, I would just get rid of everything, but people in my family would have a stroke if I did that. So I have to just put stuff in storage to rotate in and out. But for me personally, I'd just toss it all. Everyone in my house would lose their mind if I did that though. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's go, lady. I like Muffy. I do like the sheep. I think the sheep are really underrated. They're super cute, aren't they? The rest of the week will be pretty chill. Might do some recording and work on some music stuff. You guys, if you didn't know, Logan has a video premiere tomorrow. Definitely go and check that out. We've already given ourselves notifications on it. Art by Ashley Jane. How are you, AJ? I hope you're doing well today, y'all. If you guys are a big fan of art, definitely go check out AJ. She's super talented, and also just a really sweet person. And I feel like both of those things matter. So definitely go and give her a look. She's such a talented person. I love talented people. No, I'm not done yet. See, this is because my Joy-Cons are reversed, y'all. Hashtag blame Brian. We all press the notification for Brian for Logan's video. It's great. Logan has a video tomorrow. Of course. Absolutely. I love to promote talented people. Let's go. Pretend I can spell. I'm not gonna pretend. Hashtag blame Brian. You can spell enough. It's good enough. It works, Sammy. We understood what you're saying. Muffy is really cute, right, Kelly? I think she's adorable. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. I always have such a good time seeing you. It's always good to see your faces. You guys make me feel happy, you know? It's one of those things, even when I struggle in the morning, uh, I know that when I start stream, when I see you guys, that it's all gonna work itself out and I'm gonna feel better, you know? You just started creating original art and animations. Yay! Reverse is over. Okay, reverse is over. Joy-Con's going back to normal. Darn it, Brian. All right. Now we can be productive. Auto Carrot was fighting you all day. So you started making original art and animations for your new YouTube videos. You're finally making new content. Nice. That sounds exciting. I can't wait to see it. I'm already subscribed to you, so I'm sure I'll get notified at some point. I subscribe to you on my personal channel where I can actually see everything. I'm ready to work. Dude, let me work. Bye. So one of the places you contacted a few days ago offered to let you tour it today, so your partner's gonna go without you since they said 12 EST. Nice. Let us know how that works out. Hopefully we can help get you at least the amount that you need to be able to move in. And I do hope you find something very, very soon. Hi, Luna's boyfriend. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. We got Savannah. We're putting her in the Savannah because I guess that's what she wants. We'll stick her here. She'll be at home. In real life, you guys, zebras are kind of mean. Did you guys know that? Zebras are actually kind of mean in IRL. Yes, if you guys aren't subbed to AJ, go and check her out. They just hold a special place in my heart. I love artwork and I love supporting other artists. So it's going to be super awesome. They are, yeah. I was told at the zoo. I went on a tour at the zoo not that long ago, like a couple weeks ago. And they told us that zebras IRL are pretty mean. I was like, oh, I did not know that. Oh, stop interrupting me, Nico. Why? Lame. Awesome. We can make it sparkle in different ways. Got it. There we go. We're gonna make this thing look distressed. There. The cactus has things to say. Apparently they'll kick you. Or they'll ram you. Yeah, if you get too close to them. I did not know that. They call people mean names. Yeah, they like spit at you. They'll kick you. They'll like ram their heads at you. They're very mean. It's a very expressive cactus, you know. The cactus is calling for help. I do get a kick out of the effects. I do. I just wish that Nico would not wait until the end to let me know about it. That's all. You're in therapy tomorrow, then you're hitting the food bank. Money's a little tight. I know. I understand. Babies need feeding. I'm not bothered about yourself. Yeah, you be bothered about yourself too, though, Beanie, because you know why? Because without you, they have nobody to take care of them. So make sure that you're eating too and that you're taking care of yourself as well, because that is incredibly important. So always make sure self-care is also caring for them. So yeah, very important part of taking care of the children is taking care of yourself. Oh, now it's time to do the restaurant. Yay, restaurant. You see, you're not the only one who does HHP by opening boxes and running. Shadow Phillips, I just explained. I do like 5 islands at a time. Can you imagine? I could never. There's no way. I can't just do them all like and do them all perfectly. I do decorate on my Forever Island, but outside of my Forever Island, I don't decorate any of them. I'm the worst, I know. I'm glad that there are other people in the same boat as me. Let's go here. Close. And add some chairs. Ta-da! You'll be sure to not have me do my decorating. Hey, this is amazing. I did it properly once. I do it properly on my Forever Island every time because it's important on my Forever Island. It's not important on this island because it's going to come and go so fast, you know? And I really don't want to fully decorate 150 HHP houses. It seems like too many. And how are you, Shadow Phillip? I hope you're doing well. Muffy is going to cook. She looks totally like she wouldn't poison your food, right? Like, not at all. This is skill right here. Mad skills. Genki Colleen! Hello, hello! Genki Colleen is another amazing content creator, you guys. If you haven't had a chance to go and check her out, definitely do that. She's an absolute sweetheart. Got woken up by a text at 5 a.m. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Let me apologize to you. She plays a Palia and she's super sweet. Just a really sweet person as well. I've had the pleasure and honor of playing Palia with her. She's helped me get plushies. She's taught me the plushie song, which is important. You know, you got to know the plushie song if you play Palia with Genki Colleen. Okay, we got to go. We're done. Butch is currently dancing in a wheat field with a gyroid. Hey, you know what? We all have our kinks, all right? We're not kink shaming here, Megan. How are you? Everyone has a thing that makes them a little bit weird. It's fine. No worries, Colleen. I know how that is for you. We got our photo. It's perfect. Yep. The princess of the pineapples and their viewers just joined. Wait, what? No worries, Sammy. I will see you afterwards. Our little eatery is bustling. Awesome. Yeah. Nyla, how's it going? Nyla Raid, welcome in. Crispy, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Did you have a great stream? I actually missed you this morning because I had a doctor's appointment. I want to keep working. We're going to go ahead and get the cafe over with. Just to get it out of the way. Let's make a cafe. How dare you not notify me that Nyla was live? Yeah, she was doing arts and crafts this morning. And I couldn't log in because I had an appointment for my son with my son's therapist, and it took since 9 a.m. and then I didn't get off. How much time is left? 3 minutes. 3 minutes left on HHP. So far you're gonna get 500 points because Brian had to redeem reverse. Welcome in, Nyla. How far did you get? How far did you get today? I had an appointment with Luffy's therapist this morning, so I couldn't make it in today. Oh, I couldn't listen to anything today because I actually had to focus on what she was saying. It was really hard too. I was struggling with the whole paying attention thing. Oh my God. It was a journey today. All right, we're done. Done. Yep. Finished. Perfect. Thank you. You were trying to adult. I'm so sorry. Who's Brian? How dare Brian redeem reverse? I know. You used to be able to pay attention. So me too. Like when I was a kid, I think. Yumu, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you guys aren't subscribed to the other April, definitely go and check her out. She shares a name with me, but she's way more kawaii than I am. She's doing a fairy core-ish Halloween island, which I think is a really cool idea. So if you haven't had a chance, go check that out. We still have a minute, you guys. I could do one more. I can do one more. We have 1 minute. You may have found your main path for Oakwood. Nice. Okay, we're done. Let's take that photo. How's it going, Megan? I hope you're doing well. We got Uwu. Okay, we're just going to do the one more and then we're going to call it. So 6 is the day. Usually I can get 9. Pastel. I don't know. In my head, everything you do is fairy core. It's pastel Halloween. I just think of fairy core when I see a Yumu's name. I'm sorry. Did not mean to offend you, Ayumu. You just make me think of fairy core, and so I automatically said fairy core out of habit. It was a habit. But yeah, she's doing a pastel Halloween core island. Almost everything she does is very kawaii and almost fairy core. Ramen is being nommed. Yum. I love ramen. Brian should sacrifice his points to the rest of us. All right, we're going to get one more house and then we're going to do the thing. We're going to move on. Or should we finish HHP today? Should we move on to terraforming or should we finish HHP? Ragdoll! Yum, leftover pizza. Is it good? We'll do Melba's the cutie. It's always harder for me to like just walk away from the cute villagers' houses. I try to get ugly villagers, but then it's really hard to resist the cute villagers because they're so cute, you know? And I feel like Melba's really adorable. Terraforming? All right, we can do that. I need to terraform the rest of my entrance. We're just gonna use... She is so cute, right? Who's your favorite villager, you guys? On the count of 3, who's your favorite villager? Melba's delicious? I mean, I've never eaten a koala before. You had a bologna cheese sandwich for lunch? Nice. I had a bagel. Eric is a cutie. Weber, good one. Marina is a little cursed kitty. Tabby. Aurora is cute, yes. Fauna, adorable. Fret, super cute. Fairy core is full of glitter. Yes. Punchy is your favorite? Okay. Punchy's cute. Logan. I know. Punchy is adorable. Super cute. Molly. Oh my gosh. Molly's a queen. Goldie and Maple. Those are good ones as well. Oh, for the most part, you guys do have really cute favorite villagers. Meringue is cute too. Currently fighting a kitty for your food? Maybe that. I don't know how you would... How does that happen? Actually, I don't want to take pictures, lady. I'm heading back. Bye. Bye. It does sound nice and crispy. Is cauliflower the base of it? Is it like cauliflower crust pizza? Your favorite is Ban. Really? Brian. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stitches is your favorite. Don't. No, you cannot. No, that's not allowed. That's not possible. You're not allowed to trade Stitches for Ow. I'm sorry. You can't. No. I can't. Objection! Sir. I cannot take that. Leftovers from yesterday? Yum. All right. Thank you so much, lady. I'm done. All right. We got 6 houses. Let me give you guys 600 points. Say something in the chat if you would like 600 points. 600. Streamlabs. I got this. Boo! Points! I don't know if that was the right reaction. I don't know if I was supposed to read it that way. It's alright. You had PB&J? Yum. Love me a good peanut butter and jelly. I had an all-cat island once, and this mouse was there. I had 7 cats and 1 mouse. He would not leave. I couldn't get rid of him, so I just made him the boss of the island. Okay, 600 points going out right now. Confirm. We gotta go. Yes. You had a cat island too? Yeah, mine was Rosewood. It was like an elegant castle core island. I finished it like, it was from a few years ago. It was a good one. It was like one of my first YouTube islands, like my second one, I think. Yeah. Do we have 40 likes? Do I owe you guys another 1,000 points already? Y'all are breaking me. We do have, I do owe you 1,000 points. Hang on. Say something so I can give points to you. One of your birthday twins is on your HH. You have more than one birthday twin? I did not see you redeemed a poll. What is the poll, Beanie? Okay, let's work on this entrance. I think I want to go in this direction next. So I wanted to build another cliff right over here, but I need to extend this one out a little bit. So we're going to do some terraforming. Thank you so much, Shadow Phillips. I appreciate you. No. Yes, start construction. You just noticed a 13.2 where a 13. I want to pretend I know what you're talking about, Crispy, but I don't know what happened. I'm sure it's awesome though. You always do all islands in late fall, so it's nice to see builds in early and mid fall. I just want to do like a mid fall, you know? Like I don't want to do the red. Is it really? Hang on. I don't go into my YouTube studio very much, y'all. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, we are 13219. You guys, thank you so much. That's amazing. Wow, thank you. You guys are so awesome. That is so cool. Thanks. I did not expect that today. That was not what I expected when I woke up this morning. Oh, what a fun surprise. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about, Crispy? I don't know what you mean. You really did get me, because I was like, what'd she be talking about? What is going on? No, I'm definitely not a celebrity. Not that, for sure. Okay, I was doing a thing with the bot, right? Oh, I'm giving you 1,000 points. That's what I'm doing. 1,000 points. Let's go. Glad you're not late to the party. You are the party. I hadn't gotten there yet. Okay, so I wanted to extend this back. I don't know how far back though. Oh, maybe I don't. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I want to do a cliff behind resident services, and I want to just take this water off and do a bridge on the other side of it. So let's go with that. Hey, cutie. Hang on. How's it going? Hey, talk to me, girl. Talk to me, girl. Hi, Callie. Let me turn off this dialogue freezer. I know I had it on for a reason. I don't remember what the reason is. But I'm pretty sure I had a reason at the time. We're going to disable that reason now and continue on. Okay. So I'm going to take this water and pull it this way. But first, maybe I'll do another little cliff right here. Just to kind of frame the house, I think. So we'll do another little framing cliff right here first. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, thank you so much. I've been having fun on this entrance. It's nothing much, but it's been a lot of fun, you know? Sometimes you just kind of just do whatever comes naturally. I should probably start working on Twisted again soon, though. I meant to ask you guys if we want to finish this island first and then get back to Twisted in full go, or if we wanted to, what's it called? To mingle them together, like, you know, alternate them. Alternate the islands or put them together. And what was that? I think I totally missed whatever the poll was, Beanie. I'm so sorry. The poll question. I did miss it. Hang on. Let me find it. Library for Julian or a school? Mystical Sky Town? The island is a mystical Sky Town. Should Beanie give Julian a library or a school? Library, school. There we go. Start poll. All right. Poll is started. I am still working on the one color challenge island. I'm almost done with it, actually. I have 10 more days on it. And then it will be done. So yeah, we're very, very, very close to done with that challenge. The ideas you can't do because food doesn't come in purple. I know. I'm so sorry. I've been holding out to put it out as a series, and because of the editing and all of that stuff, it just takes a little longer. Y'all know how that goes. I think I'm going to do this cliff to go up behind her house. Just so we have a little like cottagecore like framing cliff. Y'all know. And then we'll pull it out in the back. So yeah, we'll do this. And I'm going to pull the cliff out just a little bit in the back, but not too much. Not like a lot. What are you takes notes for Fall Island? Oh, what are you gonna do for a Fall Island? Who's gonna get started on a Fall Island soon? I feel like a Fall Island has been, well, I've been wanting to do a Fall Island for a very long time now. It's been a while. It's been since last year, and I didn't do a Fall Island last year. I did a Halloween Island. I feel like those are very different things, you know? Like fall is more cozy, but Halloween was more spooky. I liked my Halloween island, but it's not so, it wasn't the best. It was okay. It was a good island, but it's just not, it wasn't my favorite one out of the ones that I've done, I would say. You're doing Halloween? I know. You're starting your cottagecore and fall islands. I haven't done a good fun cottagecore island in a long time. So this is really just a refreshing change for me. And I do love it. You're doing a fall island once your 20-acre island is done. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Jaco, hello, no worries. You had to have a wash because your short walk made you all sweaty. Oh no, how was your walk though? Did you have a good time? Hopefully it was nice. It is really hot right now, right? What is the weather? What is the weather like for you? You're being attacked by cuteness. How dare they be cute? How dare he be cute? How is he? There's no help for that though, kitty. You're just gonna have to brave it out. Sorry. You asked for it. You literally asked for it. You said, please attack me with your cuteness. I want it. Your next island is a surprise. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Today is a sit here and Twitch day. You rearranged a lot of furniture yesterday and ended it off with, oh no, Hank, I'm so sorry. Did someone summon the cuteness? Cutie hubby force. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. No, it's definitely you. You are all of the cuteness. You guys, if you're not subscribed to Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming, he is cuteness personified. So definitely go and check him out. He's playing Animal Crossing today at 6:30, I think, Eastern, and 5:30 Central. So definitely go and check him out. He's amazing. So adorable, so much fun. I don't like those kind of mood boards. I like the ones like yours. My mood boards are more like, do you guys remember Kaylee's mood board the other day where she built something on her island? That's like my here, I'll show you a picture of my last mood board. I actually have a picture, I think, of my last mood board. It was terrible. I did it here with you guys. I'm terrible. Like, what am I doing? It's fine. It was huge, first off, and I don't know how to like stop when I'm making them, which I feel like is just, I should know how to end off with a mood board, right? But it like becomes my entire entrance. Decorations. Man, I have a ton of pictures. Y'all, I take a lot of pictures of this game. So many. Oh, you know what a good example of one of my mood board is? So the first build on my Castle Core Island was my mood board. It was like what I was doing for a mood board. So let me show you what that looks like for me. This was my mood board for one of my islands. That was my mood board. Apparently, I don't know when to stop either. So yeah, that was it. It is you. You just use Canva? No, I use my island and I don't know when to stop. Crystal, hello. So this building, I was like, oh, I'm going to make this building and then I'm going to use it as a mood board for the rest of my island. And it worked, right? I did my first build and my first build is usually like what sets the tone for the rest of my island. So I did this build and it ended up, I was like, it's just gonna be a tiny little castle, and it ended up being humongous. It was like, it took up like, you know, a quarter of my map, and I was like, oh yeah, I obviously don't know what mood board means. Apparently I don't know how to do that. Vibe Flare, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Pay no attention to the red-haired chocolate charlatan. But he's so cute. Why would we not pay attention to him? He's adorable. We always pay attention to cuteness. We like cute things around here. We're a cozy channel. The red hair is a vibe, right? Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna do that and that. Let me go down around the other side and pull it out a little bit. Let's see if we can go over this way. Oh, no, we need to get rid of the waterscaping here. My bad. I love cute things too. I mean, I have all of you guys as friends. You guys are adorable, so that should say it all right there, right? Mood board? No. Mood island? Yes. Right? Exactly. Mood island, 100%. You got him to use his potty? Let's go. Or almost got him. Let's go. That's awesome. We are potty training the grandbaby too. Your new island, Tumbledale, got to 3 stars yesterday. All right. Congratulations. I love that for you. Hey, my character's being super spicy, y'all. She don't want to work. Did you see my new... Cutie Force, did you see my new entrance? I finished my new entrance on this island. We have our mood board for this island, or our mood existence for this island. The direction we're going in this island. It is a cottagecore fall island. Very cozy. Cozy vibes. Your island's probably at about 5 stars now. You know what? I dug up like 7 cursed flowers on my other islands, and I was like, oh, I guess we're already at 3 stars. We weren't even halfway done yet. Using the island as the mood board feels like a sneaky way to trick your brain into actually starting. It is, Jacob. It is. So this is my mood board for the island. It's the kind of vibe we're going for, right? My mood board. It is setting the tone for the island. This is the mood board. Triforce. Here we are. This is the kind of island we're doing here. It's just a very cozy, natural island. Got Callie over here looking at me like I'm crazy. Rips off a small piece of cheddar cheese from this slice, offers it to chat. Cheese. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me pick up my junk over here because I think I'm going to pull this out just a little bit more. No, I'm not, because the entrance is right there. Do I cover up the entrance? Do I not? Do we cover up resident services and just put an incline going down to it? Do I just block it off and cover it, or do I make a path to it? 79% said library beanie. Lavender Haze, please. How are you doing? Hey, Matt, how's it going? Okay. Resident services. Let's see. Do we block it? And make an incline going down? Or do we just make a path to it? That is the question. So right here is what I'm looking at. Now I can carry this cliff out right here, and I've done that before and just kind of done like I can just do like a natural blocking of resident services with nature and stuff. and I can have a cliff going up and over and down into it, or I can bring it down over here and have something over here or on the other side going to resident services. Or I can make this path right here going there to resident services. Nice. Oh, nice. I was talking to you, Beanie. Awesome. Block it and make an incline. Thank you guys so much. And as far as streams go, the question that I had for you earlier that I meant to ask you was, do we just work straight through this island? And then go back to Twisted? I think I'm going to do the Be Warned Island over on Twitch because I believe that's a Twitch core island, you guys. It's not appropriate. So, do we work straight through this island here? Or do we alternate? So, alternate this and Twisted. Work straight through this. And then go back to Twisted. So how do we want to work this? I think after the Agent S stuff, we deserve a break from Twisted. That's why I haven't gone back, because after the Agent S drama, it was so much, right? Agent S really did make it hard to like want to work on the island for right now. But we can alternate it next week. Next week. We'll start Monday alternating. I just needed like a little, I think I needed a week off of this one. So if you guys say to alternate, we'll start that next week on like Monday. Down with Agentess. Uh-oh. Down with the Ancient. Oh, you're doing good. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well today. Not enough people are doing well on any given day lately, right? It's always good to hear when someone has a good day. Okay, so we have this. Hey, y'all, remember I said I needed to take my meds in 30 minutes? Would you believe that it's already been an hour since I said that? It's wild, right? Oh, so you mean like to take a break from this island and just go finish Twisted and then come back to this one? So the island that I started first was Twisted. Twisted has been a journey. It's been a struggle, and I needed to take a break from it so that I could finish it. If I didn't take a break, I wouldn't have been able to like even keep going on it. It's a city core island, which first isn't necessarily my jam, right? It's not like my strong point at all. But I do want to finish it, but it's one of those islands that I need to do in conjunction with doing other things. So I'm good with alternating it, but I know that it's not an island I can work straight through, you know? Med check, you guys are going to start being like, man. Sammy's going to come for me. Yeah, give me 1 second. I just wanted to get the base shape of this Sammy. I got it. I will. What island am I making? So the island I'm making right now is called Modlove. And I'm going to get villagers on here that my mods enjoy. This is totally blockage core. I can't get through there. I didn't do that on purpose. But I totally can't get through. I need to go the other way. I'm gonna have to put some inclines. It's mandatory med check time. It is. It is. Okay. Here we are. So here's what we're going for. And it's just a natural cottage core island. There's nothing like too special about it. I kind of want to direct traffic more this way to come up here. I'm going to do Hazel's house next, but I want to terraform out quite a bit more of the island, because terraforming is super easy. You hear mods love when April takes her meds. They do. All right. Give me 1 second. I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to leave you to listen to Quackers while I go take my meds. I'll be right back. Speaking of Quackers, you guys, did I mention to you that Quackers is making its debut on next week? It is making it next week. The island is on Sammy is Quackers. It was, what was the name of the island? Sammy. It was her Celestial Core island. And it's an island tour that I did on my channel. What was the name of the Celestial Core island? Sammy's done a lot of islands, y'all. Oh man, you're gonna make me pick up that book, aren't you? This game's gonna make me pick up Stardust. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yesterday I was thinking of names for her island, and I had come up with Fox What is it? Oh my gosh. Fox Hollow? No. Yeah. Fox Hollow. Fox. Yeah. And so yeah, Sammy's done a lot of islands, and I've definitely just not remembered all of the names of the islands. I could tell you what all of the themes are, but I can't tell you what all of the names are. I'm terrible at that. I'm so sorry. You've been buzzing around I love Fantasy Life. And DDV and Stardew Valley more than Animal Crossing. That is okay. You know, it is okay to take a break and to play other games. That's why we have so many other games, right? Murphy told you yesterday he was looking all over for his personal planner. Friends, he was standing on it. Oh God. Tell him no. Tell him to look down at his feet. Like, you're not his personal assistant? How dare? So rude. Aw. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up. I want to ignore it. Okay. I do want to ignore it. Poncho was your very first ever photo? Nice! Congratulations. I love that. Poncho is awesome. Have you ever gotten a villager photo in Animal Crossing Cutie Force? Probably not, huh? I can't wait until you get your first villager photo. Make sure you gift your villagers every day or every day that you play. They will give you their photo. It's kind of like a little achievement. I am working on getting all of the villager photos in Animal Crossing from every single villager. So every time I have an island, at the very end, I do try to get all of the villagers' photos. Where's the music video of that song? The music video of that song is on, it's in my members channel. The problem with All Your Lazy Island is that investigating lost items does not narrow it down at all. It really doesn't. All right. Let's try and send this back to its owner. What does it say? Someone lost this. Okay, so it's someone I'm not really friends with. If it's someone I'm not really friends with, let me check my friendship levels. Who do I not have high friendship with? There are several photos I have that I'm not good friends with. Several villagers. Graham is one of them. Lucha. Have I even talked to Lucha? No wonder he hasn't moved off this island. All right, let's go investigate whose this is. Let's go see who's in their house. Usually it's someone you can find easily. So I'm gonna go and ask over here and then see. You haven't gotten any villager photos the non-spicy way? Okay, so I have gotten villager photos by having them gifted to me from people in the community, but I've never gotten one like just from spicy means. So everyone has a line, right? When it comes to spiciness, everyone has this line of ethics. And for me, it's villager hunting. Like, I will not find a villager by spicing them in. I just won't. It's something I don't feel comfortable with. And I know people tell me, oh, get them from Treasure Islands, go get them from other people, go amiibo them in. I don't feel comfortable getting my villagers any other way but hunting for them. And then the other thing is villager photos. I don't feel comfortable getting villager photos any other way. Unless like a friend gifts them to me and I know they got them vanilla. But if they didn't get them vanilla and they just spicied them in, then I use them as decoration, but I won't use them as part of I won't check them off my list. So yeah, there's just a few things. Yeah, do you have this? Did you lose this? That's the only thing you don't get on yeah, the things that have something to do with villagers those are the things I'm not comfortable with. Fauna. Okay, let's go see if Bestie has it. So Fauna is the one So yeah, villager, the stuff that has to do with villagers, that's the thing I don't feel comfortable with. Items, I don't care. Nook Mile tickets, I'll totally spicy those in as well. But for some reason, finding, like, getting villagers on my island, that's something that I don't feel comfortable with getting any way other than the way you're supposed to in the... Well, campsite villagers are different. I don't amiibo them there, but if a villager that is my dreamy shows up on my campsite, 100% take them. 100%. Fauna's down here. I knew that. I totally knew that. We did! It's Timbra! Timbra's in the campsite right now. The spicy line is with museum critters. Oh, well, that too. I don't give anything to my museum either that I don't get the right way. It's just... It's also another thing that I don't feel comfortable with. Like the museum, Nook Miles achievements, I get those the right way as well. Yeah. We got Timber. She's cute, but I don't think we want her. You guys want to alternate? You guys are 50-50. How dare you? How dare you? 50-50 chaos my poll. I just want to talk to you. Oh, your bohemian tunic dress is one of my favorite things about you. Actually, that is one of my favorite things about your look, ma'am. Super cute. I think I'm going to be doing interiors on this island as well. I'm going to do interiors on Twisted too. You guys want to alternate? So on Monday, starting on Monday, we will alternate the two islands and we'll just go... So I stream 5 days a week. So 4 of those days, we'll do 2 on this island, 2 on Twisted, and then we'll do 1 day on my Forever Island. Does that sound like a plan? Because we want to do Forever Fridays. JoJo brought back Forever Fridays. So we are working on bringing that back. Keep it level chaos mode. No, no. Undo chaos mode. How dare you people? How dare you? And we're bringing Twisuna out for the chaos. I see how you are. I see how it goes. I think I'm going to put Nook's Cranny up on this cliff that I'm doing right now. I think Nook's Cranny would be cute here. You broke the tie. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate you. My Forever Island is on the Switch too. So it's on here. It is Sweet Pea. It's not decorated yet. Right now I'm working on my Critterpedia for that island. So I'll be working on Critterpedia and villager photos and the Nook Miles achievements because I want to do all of those before I start decorating the island. I want to make sure that I do all of the Nook Miles achievements. I'm also doing HHP on that island and I am decorating the houses, like fully decorating the houses. So I guess the question is do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want to see the whole process on that island? How much do you want me to share with that? Do you guys want to see like from Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea, do you want to see like the custom codes? Like, is that something? I don't know. I don't do custom codes on stream because I feel like that's kind of boring, right? And I don't share it with you guys because I just didn't think that you'd be interested in it. But I do custom codes and HHP. And I don't know if you want to see that. So I'm going to put either you want to see both or neither. Otherwise, we will do our dailies over on that island and work on the Nook Miles goals for right now. And then we'll get to the other stuff later. So yeah, that's what we're working on. I do code hunting on streams, code hunting streams all the time when I start new islands. Very often I make my own codes, Vibe Flare. So a lot of times, like with my Forever Island, I will be making all of the custom codes on that island. But very often I either use old codes that I've made in the past or I make my own codes. I do use other people's codes. I'm not opposed to it, but every time I try to like Pinterest or Google codes, the AI gives back to me my own darn codes. It gives me my own information when I look them up. So that's the problem I tend to have. Because I've made so many, the algorithm's like, wait, we're going to make sure that you could do that. You want to see the process of building a treasure island? Do you really? I will be building one. I have a Switch that I'm going to mod in the next couple of days. And I will be building a treasure island. I can do that, but I would have to do it over on Twitch. I can't do it here on this channel. Putting it on top chaos mode. Nice. Ooh, lasagna sounds amazing. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you guys twisuna. So I just got to open that box up. And then we'll be bringing twisuna's redemption out. Twisuna having her redemption arc, you know. What do I want to put right here? I feel like I want to put an incline over here. Somewhere. You made like a sweet and sour chicken pasta dish with veggies? Nice. That sounds good. Yummy. You think that would be cool to see? I don't know. I feel like I always felt like it was a little bit boring, but that could have been okay. So when I first started my channel, I had a friend. It wasn't really a friend, but somebody made friends with me that was kind of a bully. And they made me feel like I did do custom codes on a stream once. And they made me feel like it was like the most boring thing in the world. And I think I've been a little sensitive about that since then. I didn't really have an audience back then either. So I felt like I was literally just hurting people's eyeballs by doing it. And I didn't face cam yet, so it wasn't like I could relate to you guys like this or anything. So I really felt like I was being awful to everybody. Oh, Abigail, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You had to go to the bank today. Someone stole money from you. I'm so sorry. Zane, did you get it fixed? Your toddler Rex is being an island blocker. That sounds about right. You know what Floofy likes to do to me? Like when I play handheld like this, like say I'm holding my Switch, I'm playing handheld. He comes and like, so if I'm holding it like this, he'll take my Switch and he'll like put it down so that he could see it. And he puts his ear up to it and he wants me to make the villagers talk, but he won't let me see. So I have to do it blind. And he wants to just hear Timmy and Tommy. Like he wants me to go into the shop and just talk to Timmy and Tommy over and over again so he could hear the villager voices. It's really cute, but then also very frustrating. You had pasta, chicken, and broccoli last night? That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. Y'all with the food choices. That sounds so good. Floofy is such a vibe. He cracks me up. He's blocking your controller. That sounds about right. That really does. Okay, so let's go in here and kind of shape this right and do what we want. Make it look how we want. I think we're just gonna do like a very natural, like cottagey whatever until we get right about here. I'm gonna line it up with the entrance, which is, I think right here. We're gonna put an incline right there, and then we'll do it on the other side. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll put it right here. And then we'll pull it down on the other side. Let's pull this over this way a little bit more. I do want to put a villager's house up there. Or maybe the shop. We'll put like Nooks or Able Sisters or something there. I think. Gonna pull this out just a little bit, or take this out a little bit. And maybe we'll just make that like a land bridge that'll go around here, and we'll do like the shop over in front and do a land bridge that comes out right there. And I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. You had another Labubu order? You have 3 to open now? Oh my gosh. I think you might have a problem. I need to make this bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna widen this out. Wow, Matt, I think you guys have a problem. I could never order. I could never justify, but I hope you guys enjoy them. I mean, they are cute, right? I know a lot of people who really love the Labubus. I think they're kind of odd looking, but I know a lot of people really like them. And as long as they make you happy. I think this is definitely too small for Nooks, but we'll make it the Able sisters come over here. Lizzie wants more. Gosh, you guys are wild. That's crazy. They're cute. They're like one of those things. They're so creepy. They're cute. Kind of like Cabbage Patch dolls were so ugly. They're cute, right? I think the Lububus are they're kind of creepy, but they are cute. You don't get them? Hank, I have to say, I don't understand it as much. I kind of do because, you know, young people will always have their thing. The name, did we name them by listening to Baby Babble? They might have, maybe, possibly. Give me 1 second, you guys. That song is, what did we call it? Quackers? The song there is Quackers. You love ducks? They're in Canada. You do? You have a lot of ducks in Canada? I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about the nature out in Canada, Zane, but I would really love to know. I only know what I learned from, did you guys ever watch the show Life Below Zero? And Alaska, The Last Frontier. Everything I learned from the North is from those shows. Oh yes, we need twisuna. Give me 1 second. It just opened. It took forever to open up. So that's why I wasn't ignoring your redemption, but I was waiting for the I was waiting for the software to open. I'm so sorry. Hang on 1 second. There we go.
Did somebody redeem a chaos queen? Is that what we wanted? We wanted chaos? Were we calling for chaos today? Hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the redeem, Lavender. Appreciate you. Hi, bestie. How's it going? The poll is even again. How dare you people? How dare? Why? Did I have breakfast yet? I had a bagel for breakfast. I did. Hi, Luna Loves Cheese. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Tell me about your day. What are you guys doing this weekend? Y'all, can you not tie the pole? Can you untie the pole, please? You don't make me unleash the full chaos on you people. Definitely get a snack, for sure. No, we have custom codes. Custom codes is at 35% and both is at 32%. We did. We just took our meds about 15 minutes ago, Cutie Force. Thank you so much. Meteor shower on your island. Let's go. If I was on my Forever Island, I would ask to come over because I am working on the shooting stars goal. You know which one I'm talking about? The Make-A-Wish one. I'm working on that on HHP. So, yeah, if I was on my Forever Island, we would ask to go. You had a water fight in school today? That sounds like so much fun. I don't think we ever did anything fun like that in school. Wait, let's see. How do we make this look semi-natural? Let me go over here and see if I have enough space to put what I need to yet. We're gonna put... I think it's gonna be a villager house. If I put anything here, it's gonna have to be a villager house. Lame. I'm gonna extend it out a lot more. Definitely go take your meds, but don't take them twice, okay? Just once. Sorry to whoever you keep running into on the treasure island. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Everyone who goes to the treasure islands is perfectly friendly, right? You had a talent show in school and you performed what it sounds like from K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. If you weren't a student, I would say you should post it, but you are a student, so I'm not going to encourage you to do that. That is really cute, though. Super adorable. Aw, I love my talented friends. You guys are so good at things. I'm not so good at many things. In school 9 years ago, you had chickens running in the hallway? Really? Did you go to school on a farm, Zane? That sounds so interesting. Did you happen to go to school, like, in a farm? I can't even imagine that. Very neat, though.